I'm geeked up for the track and field world championships.
Oh,
And
yeah.
right. Those are going on actually today over in Hungary, Budapest, Hungary. And I'm particularly interested in the women's sprint events.
Okay.
The 100 meter and the 200 meters. You have the Jamaican girls.
Yep.
You have Sharika Jackson. You have Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, Elaine Thompson-Herah. And, of course, for the United States Team USA, you have in 100 meters, you have Sha'Carri Richardson, who's finally looking like she's starting to put it together.
Uh-huh.
She looks like she could actually, maybe she might be able to get on that podium, the medal stand. And then the women's 200 meters was going to be the Jamaican girls and Sha'Carri Richardson, but it will also be, what's her name, Gabby Thomas. And Gabby Thomas is an interesting story. She's a young lady. She won the USA Outdoor Track and Field Championships in the 200 meters. She's a graduate of Harvard University. She's a graduate of Harvard University. She's actually working on her master's right now. She's working on her master's thesis as she's competing in track and field and trying to get a world championship.
I know that it's going to be watched in my family. I know my sister, nephew.
Felicia, yes, absolutely.
They'll be watching because my nephew is a track and field.
He's a track and field star.
Yeah.
He's a stud. Yeah.
State champion in the long jump as a sophomore for Division II.
How do you do in decathlon? He's a decathlete, right?
Yeah. He actually competed in his first national decathlon.
Junior Olympics, right?
Junior Olympics.
I did that back in the day.
And he finished fifth.
Good for him,
Yes,
man.
he finished fifth.
Good for him. He's going to be a junior next year?
Yeah,
or?
he's a junior now.
He's a junior, so he'll be a
now.
senior. All right, so get ready for the colleges to start knocking his door down.
He got his first letter from Stanford, dude.
Did he really?
Yep.
Awesome. So he's a good student,
He's
too.
a great student.
All right, so he'll get to travel out in the ACC.
Yeah.
Because Stanford, you read that Stanford, they're declaring that they're going to go to the ACC for free.
His dream school is Oregon.
Oregon, really?
Obviously, because it's the top.
Oh yeah, they're a great track and field squad.
Yeah.
Great track and field tradition. Going back to the days of Steve Prefontaine,
Right. Yep.
and of course Nike and Phil Knight.
So, but yeah, keep your eye out for Pry'nce Millman, the future United States decathlete for the United States. My nephew.
Mm-hmm.
I got a funny story about him too.
Go ahead.
So apparently they played this game in high school called Assassination.
Uh-huh.
And it's a senior game where they have water guns and they have targets and you have to try and find them and squirt them with your water gun.
Right.
So
Super Soakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my nephew is a junior and was selected to participate, which is kind of a big deal because it's usually just seniors. So.
All right. So it's like by invite.
So he's, my nephew, love my little dude, but he's not little. He's like 6'5", and
he's a big kid.
He's a big kid.
But, yeah.
But he, as smart as he is, he's signed up for this game. He's 6'5", he stands out.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting there talking with his boys and whatnot with a water gun with people looking for him with no water in it.
Yeah. So
With
they
no
set
water
him
in
up.
it. So he gets set up. All of a sudden you hear this.
It's like you're a junior kid.
It's almost like the scene in Boys in the Hood where you yell out, Ricky!
Run!
So you hear and then you hear Gatto, and he's getting there, and they squirt him, and then they jump in the truck and they go off. So,
oh man, that's messed up.
So I told my sister, I was like, hey, his job, he needs to watch all the Hood movies.
That reminds me.
That's what we need to do, have our favorite Hood movies.
Exactly.
He needs to watch Menace to Society. He needs to watch Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
He needs to watch Belly. He needs to watch all of those.